Hi guys, my name is Bat. Today I would like to talk about acing data challenges in data science or analyst job interviews. If you are early or mid-level in your career, you are most likely to face data challenges in your job interviews. The skills they are looking for are your ability to extract the insights from messy data and your storytelling skills through awesome visualization. And finally, they are looking for sharp eyes. Good data scientists have very sharp eyes, and if there is something suspicious in the data, they immediately catch it. And also, good data scientists always ask, does this piece of information make sense? Once again, the coding, algorithm, all this technical stuff are least important in data challenges. My first advice is that put your summary of insights slide in the very beginning of your presentation so that you immediately catch the curiosity of audience. In data challenges, it's very important not to make your presentation sound very boring. So traditionally, the presentation goes like introduction, data preparation, analysis, and summary. But I would like to put the summary of insights in the very beginning, catch the curiosity of my audience, and build some momentum. And throughout the presentation, I will try not to lose that momentum. For example, one time I was working with the cybercrime data. I found out that during holiday months, November and December, cyber attacks 3 times are likely to happen, and 10 times more data are likely to be exposed on average compared to non-holiday months. So if I find something interesting like that, what's the point of waiting? Now I would like to talk about data preparation step. In this step, you're gonna deal with the missing values, suspicious values, data formatting, and normalization. My first advice is that they love to intentionally delete some rows and columns in random places, and they might intentionally put nonsense values in random values. Eventually, you need to have a sharp eyes to catch the values and pinpoint them. Another advice is that if you ever come across very extreme values and not sure whether you should include or exclude them, run the analysis both ways. Include those extreme values and run the analysis, then exclude those extreme values and run the analysis, and present both results to stakeholders, because in real life, you always make a decision as a team. Now, I would like to talk about visualizations. You have presented the summary of insights, right? Now, for each insight, you have to give them an awesome visualization and story. In visualizations, stakeholders would love to see some comparisons. For example, if you say a metric 1 is going up in your visualization, then it has no value. Is it going up compared to what? Are you comparing it to overall market or other competitors, or is it going up compared to the average of the previous years? So comparison is really important. So why is it a good thing or bad thing? And most importantly, what business decisions can stakeholders make based on your visualization and comparisons? So whatever visualization you are making, try to think also in terms of making a threshold comparisons, and most importantly, what business decisions can you make? Next, I would like to talk about my most favorite slide in data challenge presentation, which is recommendations and next step. The first, I would love to include about what additional data sources I want to include and combine it with the current data in the challenge, and talk about what kind of the new ideas, creative stories I will be able to tell. Because in real life, the most interesting stories come up when you combine the multiple data sources. So you have to be open-minded to think outside of your current data. The next, I would like to talk about what extra projects I could have done if I had more time and resources. So usually in data challenges, we have very limited time. We usually get to implement just one or two analyses. So if you have more analysis ideas, include them here and briefly mention about it. Now, finally, in this slide, I would like to talk about pros and cons of my current implementation. Whatever execution and analysis choose to mention the pros and cons about it. And also, if you are able to talk about the scaling, whatever data you worked on, is it gonna work on 10 times, 100 times more data? And how are you gonna scale? So if you talk in this way, you are showing off that you're not just thinking of short-term solution, you're also thinking the long-term, and which is a really good sign. Finally, at the end of this video, I have included the screenshot, which includes my most favorite structure of data challenge presentation. And please ask me good questions and leave your comments. Thank you.